Hi ladies. I think I'm gonna start doing these videos every once in a while, just me talking. Um, it's crazy because even I'm just starting to talk right now, and I'm already getting like tears in my eyes because and this is the usual for me. I'm gonna be talking to y'all about me seeking help from a therapist, and I actually began therapy on the 8th of last month, and I go once a week. Um, I just find myself not feeling like myself, and I haven't felt like myself in a long time. Um, I'm sorry, it's going to be a lot of ums in here, but so I went to therapy, and the first session she just let me pretty much ramble on, and I feel like I bombarded her with so much information about my life and my past that I just needed somebody to talk to. I just needed somebody to talk to because I thought I was going to be afraid to talk to her, but it just all rushed out of me because I finally felt like I can finally just unleash all this burden onto someone and I don't have to carry it. Uh, so the first day was very helpful for me. I actually feel really good leaving there. I feel proud of myself because in the black community, you know, we don't go seek help like we should, and that's just the truth. My mom um, has sought help, and uh, she was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, and she's a part of the reason why I felt like, let me just go talk to somebody. And that was years ago, but that played a part in my decision because I just didn't feel like myself. I'm like any moment I could just burst out into tears and not know why, or when I get a job, I want to quit immediately because I'm just so like overcome with fear, and it's just anxiety, and I break out in these huge sweats and I cry. Um, it's been kind of embarrassing. It's been kind of embarrassing, especially my last job. The last job I had, it was just like so overwhelming to me that I actually had to just excuse myself and go in the bathroom, and I literally cried, like uncontrollably cried. I'm pretty sure they thought this girl is crazy. I thought I was too. So that played another part. And then just talking to my husband, like he knows a lot about me, of course, and I expressed a lot of things that happened in my past to him. But it's nothing like talking to someone you don't know that I feel like it just helps you. I don't know what it is. It's so weird. But going through the things I went through in my past, I would not go into detail about that. I'm just not ready for that, and I don't think I ever will be. Let's just say it was a lot. I mean, a lot of pain. A lot of pain. A lot of pain. A lot of hurt, which led to a lot of anger, and a lot of sadness, which molded me to this woman I've become. Just sad. I do videos on here because it honestly is relieving for me. Just to be able to talk to someone and just express how I'm feeling. Just like right now, just expressing is feeling good. Even though I can't physically hear y'all talking to me or nothing like that. I know somebody's out there listening, and you know, maybe I can look back on this when I do get 100% better and be proud of myself, because I have not been proud of myself in a long time. I just haven't, and I'm not. I'm my own worst enemy. I don't need nobody talking bad about me because I do it on a daily, so it wouldn't even affect me. And I know I'm probably all over the place. I just wanted to share with y'all what I've been going through. And it's the reason why I haven't been doing Dollar Tree haul, because I feel like I'm faking it. Because I feel like I'm fake. Because yes, I get happy with showing y'all the stuff, but it's a temporary happiness. And as soon as the video over, I'm sad again because what next? What now? I already did the video. And I just be going to talk. Maybe get some advice from you guys. Because it's been hard. But going back, the last week when I went to my therapist, well, 2 weeks ago, when I went to my therapist, she recommended me a book, which is this right here. It's Codependent No More. And it says how to stop controlling others and start caring for yourself. And I'm doing pretty good. And in this book, it has like activities at the end of the chapter that you do. And I've been doing the activities in here. And just writing something down and then going back over it and reading it and knowing that what you're writing about is yourself. I'm like, wow. I just been carrying all this stuff around me. And I try to explain it to my mama like this before I even went to see the therapist. It's like me walking around and I'm trying to push forward. I'm trying to walk as fast as I can through life just to get through another day. But there's these chains, these really heavy chains on me, and on the end of each of those chains is some big boulders, and it just drew. I'm just dragging along in life, and that's one way of describing what I'm going through, amongst the other things, amongst the other feelings. But writing in this book and doing these activities from this book has been amazing. I'm feeling better. I honestly do feel better. But on top of her saying that I'm codependent, I have PTSD, anxiety, depression, and I might have ADD. My baby boy has ADHD. I'm gonna go see his doctor. I'm gonna make me an appointment too, just to see, because I looked at all the symptoms of ADD and they fit me to the T. When she was describing me in codependency, it fit me to a T. When she was describing me in PTSD, it fit me to a T. Like, I never would have thought all these things was wrong with me. No wonder I struggle. No wonder I just can't stay focused. All the things I want to do in life, I just don't. And it's not just because up here, even though that plays a huge part. Y'all give me a minute, my phone, sorry. Hello? Okay. If you want to. Alright. Sorry, like I said, this doesn't have the pause thing on here, so I do apologize for that. That was just a hubby. He just got off of work. But I just have not been happy. I'm just not happy. And I just want to do something about it before my daughter picks up on my traits. And before my oldest is grown. My oldest just turned 13 on the 19th. 14th. Sorry, thinking about my baby brother birthday. And I feel like he didn't get the best of his mom all these years because I didn't know something was wrong with me. So before he becomes an adult, I want to give him the best years of him just having a happy mom. Because I know they can feel that. I know they can pick up on that. I know it. Because I could pick up on my mom's feeling when I was younger. So I know they're not dumb. They can. Um, like I said, I'm sorry all over the place, and hopefully in future videos I'll be able to just give it to you straight. Well, I just can't right now, and I can't. But my husband has been trying. He was basically saying a lot of the stuff the therapist been telling me. And at one point, I'm like, why am I paying her when she's pretty much saying everything he's saying? But it's just nice to talk to somebody else, and know that when you tell that person is gonna stay with them and they ain't gonna be out telling everybody else your business. So it's amazing to speak to a therapist, and it's comforting. The things that you wouldn't think play effect on you in life, I learned that they do. Even things like your family, like my family in general, like my entire family, we're not close, sad as it is, and how I wish we were, but it's just not it. Everybody's so angry, envious, bitter, messy. We're just not close. We're just not. That's just the reality of it, and it sucks because I'm just the type of person. I just want that. I'm clingy. My husband can tell you I'm a clingy person. And my cat just jumped on me. Say hi, Chloe, so you can get down. Okay, get off of mommy. And I would rather be clingy to my family, is what I was trying to say, than somebody on the street. Like my aunts or whoever. But it's just not what it is, because everybody talk about everybody, and I don't got time for that. That's why I isolate myself. I'm really a loner. I never been like the girl that went to the clubs or anything like that. I always been like the homebody type. And the relationships with females that I have, I'm really, like I said, clingy. And when I say I'm your friend, I'm your friend. I don't want to be the friend that talk about my friend behind the back. I don't want to be the friend that is two-faced. None of that. I just want to be the friend like the friends I see in movies. And no, that's silly. So I try to give my all. Maybe I give too much, and every time that I do, it always ends up backfiring, and I get hurt in the end, and everybody else going on with their life, and Danielle sitting there in her feelings because I'm hurt because what somebody else did to me. That's another huge problem, and it plays part of this codependency thing. I have a hard time telling people no. I have a hard time saying what I mean and mean what I say. I have a hard time not letting people walk over me. And like in my head, I'd be like, I just want to say no, leave me alone, and be done with it. But when I open my mouth, it's always like, yes, sure, okay, no problem, it's fine. Or you said something about me. Oh, I forgive you. No, it's not okay. It's not fine. And I have the right to be upset if you hurt me. I have the right to be in my feelings if you get me there. But I have to get there. Another thing I want to share with y'all, it's actually on my wall. I hung it up. I told my therapist I was going to hang it up too, so I'm going to take a picture and show it to her. But let me grab this right quick. Okay. And here it is right here. This is what she gave me. I don't know if y'all can see it good on here. And I just decorated it. Even wrote something down here for me. So I'm going to read it to you guys if y'all don't mind. If you do mind, you can fast forward. But it's the Bill of Rights that she printed out for me, and it just says, I have the right to ask for what I want. I have the right to say no to requests or demands I cannot meet. I have the right to express all my feelings, positive and negative. I have the right to change my mind. I have the right to make mistakes and not have to be perfect. I have the right to follow my own values and standards. I have the right to say no to anything when I feel I am not ready, if it's unsafe or if it violates my values. I have the right to determine my own priorities. I have the right not to be responsible for others' behaviors, actions, feelings, or problems. I have the right to expect honesty from others. I have the right to be angry at someone I love. I have the right to be uniquely myself. I have the right to feel scared and say I'm afraid. I have the right to say I don't know. I have the right not to give excuses or reasons for my behavior. This is all me, but I have the right to my own feelings for personal space and time. I have the right to be playful and frivolous. I have the right to be healthier than those around me. I have the right to be in a non-abusive environment. I am not. That's one thing I'm not. I'm not in a non-abusive environment when it comes to in my house. Everything's good. While I'm in here, that's why I like to be in my home. I have the right to make friends and be comfortable around people. I am so not comfortable around people. I have the right to change and grow. I have the right to have my needs and wants respected by others. I have the right to be treated with dignity and respect. I have the right to be happy. And if I can get all this stuff installed in here and just remember that, I know I will be a better person. I know I'll be proud of myself. And I'll genuinely just be happy. And that's all I want at the end of the day, is to be happy, because I'm just so sad and just always worrying about, just every day of my life worrying about, if somebody like me, am I good enough, not knowing why I'm here, why am I on this earth. It's sad. It sucks because I don't want to be this person. I want to be happy and just not care what people think of me. But it's just not me. I'm so envious of people who are happy, who are genuinely genuinely happy. Because I want to be there someday. I want to be that person someday. And I know it's in me. I just have to fight to get her out. Sorry. But it's a little quote that I wrote down here that I got out of this book. And it says, life doesn't have to hurt so much, and it won't if we begin to change. It may not be all roses from here on out, but it doesn't have to be all thorns either. We need to and can develop our own lives. As one friend says, get a life. And then I just put some little stickers here that says happiness is, and then I put forever. So I have this on my wall, and I just like to take time out before I walk out the door to do anything. Just read it. Just read it. And there's also some other quotes from the book that I have put on little notes here. This one made me bawl. It says, visualize your hands placing in God's hands the person or problem you are concerned about. Visualize his hands gently and lovingly holding that person or willingly accepting that problem. Now visualize his hand holding you. All is well for the moment. All is as it should be. All is as it needs to be. All is well, better than you think. So, when I first read that, that was it. I bawled. I was crying uncontrollably. I just felt like something hit me, wow. And I even put a little note here that says, whenever I feel anxiety, And I can read this and know that God has me. And He does. He does. So yeah. I'm going to get there. And I want to share some more stuff in quotes. Like I have a bunch of, key notes that I got from this book that I feel like helped me. And there's so many of them. So I will be doing another video. I even decorated the pages a little bit. I will definitely be sharing more with you guys as days go by. Yeah, I think I will. I'm gonna open up a little bit more. And I got this little piece of scrap paper here, and I wrote on it the lyrics to Mariah Carey's song "I Can Make It Through the Rain," because that is just like so inspirational to me. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here, and like I said, I will be definitely going through this book and sharing some more with you guys. Keep you updated a little bit on my therapy. I go back Monday. I actually can't wait to talk to her because I let myself down over the week, and I kind of like really beat myself up about it, like really. And maybe something that's small, but it bothered me enough to, like, it's bothering enough to still bother me. Like I'm still bothered. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little update. If you see my last Dollar Tree haul, I kind of told you guys that I have PTSD and all that. So yeah, I thank y'all for watching. I'm thankful for the subscribers I have, and I'm thankful for anyone who just took the time out to just get to know me other than me doing Dollar Tree hauls. Means a lot, and I'll talk to y'all soon. God bless. Bye.